and boys and fangirls. Living Nerd at Reagan here. I haven't been recording in a bit. We just moved into this new house, and I was waiting for everything to be set up before I started. And then we just got internet the other week, and my computer stopped working, and I'm using my sister's. It's just been so complicated. But I'm going to come up to you today with the three types of deities. Now, deities are typically archetypes describing like anime characters, usually females, like in terms of like their personality and how they react towards certain people. So the first one, which is the most popular one, is tsundere. A tsundere is basically someone that acts mean and violent towards the character that they like, usually being the protagonist. But it's actually pretty sweet. Like, basically you don't have to walk me home, baka. Like, basically like that. And an example of a tsundere would probably be Rin from Free. Like how violent he tends to be, but really he's just like a sweetheart. Dude, love Rin. Another type of deity is Yandere, which is my favorite personally because they're just so dedicated, you know what I mean? Even if they're crazy. So a Yandere character is someone that's so obsessed with the person that they like, they're huge, like again, usually the protagonist, that they would literally die and kill other people for that person, or kill the person itself to make sure that they're not with anybody else. A good example of this would probably be Gasai, which of course everybody knows, pink hair, great with a gun, from Future Deity or Mirai Nikki. And like I said, I personally like Yandere types. They're just so much more interesting, you know what I mean? And they're so badass, like seriously, like I need some dedication like that for my girl, personally. But and then the third type is a kudiri. A kudiri is usually someone that's more cool and calm, doesn't really talk that much, but ends up opening up to others and being really sweet. An example of a kudiri would be Raven from Teen Titans, and the Raven is really good damage, like I said, archetype describing characters, But yeah, Raven would be considered a kudiri, like how she's all calm and doesn't really like talking to other people, but opens up and is actually pretty sweet, wanting taking care of everybody and making sure that she isn't dragged into their that they aren't dragged into her demon antics and things like that. And another example would be Shishomaru from Inuyasha, even though he's not really the sweetest character besides to the I can't remember her name right now, the little girl that he takes care of, or took care of. I don't know how they figuring out. Like I said, that was childhood. But so yeah, those are the three types of deities. Of course, I'm missing a lot more. It's such a wide range of archetypes that I couldn't possibly put it into this video. But there's also like the Dandiri, which can be kind of confusing between the Dandiri and the Kudiri. I couldn't even tell you much of how they're different. Like usually, like it says like Gandiris are usually like very antisocial and stuff. Like just don't like talking at all. Like, you know what I mean? Until like opening up to the character, your basic every anime ever type of deal. Which is why I didn't try to delve into that, because I don't want to tell you things that tell you any misinformation. But yeah, so that's all I have for you today. Comment down below one of your favorite characters that fall into these three wide range of elements, characters, personalities, etc., etc. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.